Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Edwige Simon, and I'm the director of the Graduate Certificate in Language Teaching with Technology offered by the University of Colorado Boulder. And today I'm going to give you a very brief overview of the summer courses that we're offering this year. And I'm also going to say a few words about the program itself. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see my slides. And I've also emailed everybody my slides. So share screen, and here we go. And I'm going to go in present mode. All right. So the Graduate Certificate in Language Teaching with Technology is offered by the Division of Continuing Education at the University of Colorado Boulder. It's a pretty new program. We started offering courses in fall 2015. So we're finishing our second year. And we had close to 100 students go through our courses in the first 2 years. What's a certificate? In case you wonder, a graduate certificate is also sometimes called a professional certificate, and it's usually a short course of study that is designed for people who want to specialize in a particular field. And the field of specialization of the certificate is language teaching with technology. And I wanted to specify this because on occasion, teachers confuse the certificate program, the graduate certificate program, with a teacher certification. Most of the teachers who take certificate courses are already certified, although on occasions we've had pre-service teachers take those graduate courses. But usually the teachers taking the courses are K through 12 world language educators and higher ed instructors in world languages. So the certificate itself, like I said, is offered by the Division of Continuing Education at the University of Colorado Boulder. It is a 12 graduate credit program, and it's fully online. Now, you don't have to take the 12 credits. You don't have to get the certificate. We're offering a wide variety of courses, and so about half of the students in the program have decided to go and obtain the certificate and take the 12 credits. But we also have students who take 1 or 2 courses based on their interests, and that's fine. In order to start taking certificate courses, really all you need to do is go on the website, register for courses. I have instructions at the end of this presentation. And the minimum requirements for to take courses with us is to have a BA or equivalent. So the tuition for the program is $380 per credit hour until the end of the summer, and then we're going to have a tuition increase in the fall. So we're offering 9 credits this summer, so if you're interested in taking the certificate and you have plenty of time for PD this summer, go ahead and take as many courses as you can. I have a link to the financial aid page. We also have some scholarships for 2 of the 4 summer courses. I'll talk about it as I start giving you an overview of each course. This is the program. If you count the credits, we have about 19 credits. So you can really, if you're going for the certificate, you can pick and choose the courses that you want. There are, however, 2 required courses. The Language and Technology Foundation course that's offered this summer. It's a 3 credit hour course. And the Tools in Practice course, it's going to be offered in the fall. So these 5 credits are required. But then for the remaining credits, you can just pick and choose the courses that you want to take. Or you can just take 1 course. A sample week in the program. I wanted to give you a sample week because the program is not self-paced, but at the same time, there is flexibility in when you do the work. Usually in all the certificate courses, we cover 1 unit per week, and a new unit starts on a Sunday. And the first deadline usually is on Monday. By Monday, you need to have read the course introduction. And by Wednesday, you need to have completed the readings. And then between Wednesday and Saturday, we have the discussion that takes place on the discussion board. And depending on the week, there might be a deliverable due, or there might be a portion of a special project. And in a lot of the courses, we have what we call special projects. It's basically projects that you work on in little bits at a time. If you want to see past special project, click this link once you have access to the slides, and it will take you to that page. So an overview of the second language acquisition course. The SLA course is going to be taught by Mark Knowles, and I just finished building a course page for the course. So if you click on this link here, you will see a video, a presentation of the course by Mark, and you will see the weekly topics and the assessment breakdown. I've already talked about a sample week in the program. And so the only thing that I want to add about the SLA course is that it's really a course, it's not required if you want to obtain the certificate, but it's a course for world language educators who have not taken an SLA course in a long time, who are interested in seeing what has developed in the last few years. And it's a course for language educators who are interested in connecting the theory to their teaching practice. And so it's not just a theoretical course, it's actually a very practical course. The type of readings that you will do excerpts from Making Communicative Language Teaching Happen by Bill Von Patten. You will also listen to some podcasts from Tea with BVP. There will be a few videos. And so there is a variety of materials, and all the materials is included in the course. You don't have to purchase anything. And I talked about scholarships. We have a few scholarships for these courses, and the deadline to apply for a scholarship is tomorrow. And also, we have 2 spots left in this course. So if you want to register, go ahead and reserve your spot because the course will cap at 15. All right, the next course that we will offer this summer is a course that I will be teaching. It's a course that I very much like because it's going to be the 3rd time that I teach it, and I really had a chance to refine it. I'm making actually some small changes right now. It's an important course, and this is why it's required as part of the certificate program. It's a 10-week course. It starts June 17th. And in terms of the general organization, it's really similar to what I've discussed before. One topic per week, and then the readings have to be done by Wednesday, and then we have a few days to discuss online, and then there's usually a deliverable. I've changed the course to add more choices, and so there will be small assignments every week, but you will not have to do all the assignments. You'll be able to look at the list of assignments and kind of pick and choose the ones that you really want to do. In terms of what we will discuss, this is a course where we start discussing how to use technology for deep learning instead of using technology for more superficial type of activities. So how can we evaluate the way that we use technology? We use a technology integration model called the SAMR model. And we also discuss the ACTFL standards, the 21st Century Skill Map. We discuss the Partnership for 21st Century Skills. We look at VoiceThread quite a bit, actually. As a part of the course, you will discover VoiceThread, try it out, and design a lesson plan using VoiceThread. And as you design those lesson plans, as you discuss with your peers, we will really discuss high-level versus low-level uses of technology and technology integration. We'll, of course, talk about assessment. And then because it's a foundation course, we talk about ADA compliance, universal design. We talk about copyrights and intellectual property. So we really explore a lot of foundational topics when it comes down to language technology. We start the course with a good overview of the field of language and technology and its history. We talk about how to create a strong personal learning network using social media. So it's really a great course for any language educator. Lots of great discussions. There are also a few scholarships available for this course. Same thing, the deadline is tomorrow. There are a few more spots available in the course, so you have a little bit of time. It starts June 17th, but if you want to take it, go ahead and register and get your spot in the course. I mentioned that the courses were not self-paced and that they were mostly asynchronous. That means that the class doesn't really meet at one time every week. However, and I started doing this last semester and the semester before, and it's really, the students really enjoy it very much. almost every week in a lot of the certificate courses, you will have the option to attend a live discussion instead of the discussion board. We have a really good system in place to make sure that if you want to attend the live discussion, you will be able to. We'll work around your schedule. So I wanted to address that because it's a really nice addition to the courses, to the certificate courses. The third course that we will be offering this summer is a digital games and language learning course. It's a really good course. It's an 8-week course. It's definitely a specialized topic. You don't have to be a gamer, but you do have to be willing to play games and install things on your phones and computers and try them out and discuss your experiences with your peers. We'll do a lot of readings. All of the readings we'll be doing will really be about language learning and how to use digital games to engage our students in learning and help them improve their proficiency. It's a really great course. And then the last course we will be offering this summer is called LGTC and LGTC 5045. It's a 6-week course. It's worth 1 credit, 1 graduate credit, and it starts July 8th. And the goal of this course is to allow you to really work on your own proficiency. You might be the only French teacher in your school. You don't have a lot of chances to go to France or Quebec in the summer or Africa. And so there are a lot of teachers who just don't have a lot of opportunity to practice their Spanish beyond the Spanish that they use in their language courses. And so twice a week in this course, you will be paired with a language partner, and you will determine your own learning goals. Your learning goals might be that you want to explore a certain aspect of the culture, or you want to work on certain structure, or you want to regain fluency. Another really great aspect of this course is that a lot of the teachers who took the course last year, we offered it twice. After the course, because they experienced a language exchange for themselves, they felt really comfortable at the idea of organizing something similar for their students. As part of the course, in addition to the sessions with the language partner, we discussed some short texts. So about foreign language anxiety, about telecollaboration, about pairing students with students abroad. And so that's a really interesting course. So here I've included some instructions on how to register for courses. The first step, if you're brand new to CU, is to apply for a student ID number. You have to fill out a form. Within a few minutes, you will receive your student ID number, and it will allow you to unlock your credentials, and that's going to be an identity key. It's a small combination of letters of your name and numbers, and then a password that you choose, and you will be able to use those credentials to register for courses. If you encounter any problems while registering, just call this number or email the registration desk. And finally, if you want to talk about the program with students who took courses with us, you're welcome to email any of those students. They volunteer to answer any questions that you have, so just don't hesitate to email them, and they'll talk to you about the program and about their experience with the program. So this is it. Thank you very much for registering for this webinar, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you.